MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here for Colton Wong, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a slider called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. One for the Cardinals thanks to this man, Colton Wong. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. One down. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McMahon's got it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado, for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Daniel.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Base hit to left field, and he is in there.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Arenado on second. Murphy at first with no outs. Line drive to center field. Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So striding in, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long. 3-run home run down the line in right as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box now, Kyle Freeland. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall in right field, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Striding into the box, Trevor Story. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Stepping in, David Dahl flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Fowler, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Now, John Gant enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. His career numbers against this pitcher: he's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Arenado, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We've played 2 full. The Rockies are out in front 7-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, John Gant. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 7-1. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air down the right field line. Martinez is after it. Oh, he brought it back.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Tapia, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Cody Walters.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. Rockies lead this one 7-1. Here's Colton Wong now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It's off the rocks and gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cards claw back a bit on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Cardinals 2. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Trevor Story. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Standing in now, David Dahl. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a two-run homer for David Dahl as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. His line includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Raimel
At the
Tapia.
plate, Raimel Tapia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story throws it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now batting, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Murphy is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Again, Tony Walters. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way to go.
Boy, it's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
In now, Kyle Freeland. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Walters on third. Freeland is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Digging in, David Dahl, runner in scoring position with two gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to one in the inning for Colorado. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Rockies lead it 12-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 19.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
So digging in now, Colton Wong. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Nolan Arenado touches them all as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rivals Tapia.
Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Rockies are out in front, 13-2.